Audio morning brief for the U.S. stock market. I'm Rich Pass for Critical Point, Thursday, April 3rd, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. I'm processing the weekly update video, about 38 minutes. But I'll just give you a quick little snapshot. The level 4 swing is clearly down, makes sense because of Trump and the tariffs last night. The level 4 swing should bottom today if the last bottom was on March 31st. Downside potential might be all the way to 5,400. Nobody really knows for sure. If it's an abnormal market that fits in the normal range of history, it probably won't go much below 5,450 this time around for this level 4. Now, the problem with that is there's an alternate scenario saying, no, the level 4 bottom was just before the close yesterday when they bounced the market. And if so, this market's going down into tomorrow. How do you figure out either one? I would take more of a trend following approach and say, hey, it may be down in tomorrow just to be safe. But if it were today to trade above 5564.75 for the June E-mini S&P 500 futures, that could be a sign of a level 4 bottom. If it closes above that, the model will likely say that is a sign of a level 4 bottom. That would increase the odds for a little more upside tomorrow. Okay, so that's how the level 4 swings were. Just assume it's going down forever now, but if it goes above that price level, you see some kind of snap around, some decent buying, then it might lead to a little bit of a bounce tomorrow. And it could even bounce into Monday for that level 4. Now, as we zoom out from the level 4 trend to the level 3 trend, if the market's lower tomorrow, really, I should say, okay, we got a brand new level 3 trend. This thing can be ugly for a week and a half now or something like that. But right at the moment, okay, the model is suggesting that there's a last minute chance to bottom today and no later. With this emotion, maybe I should allow tomorrow whether the model likes it or not. But if we could get a level 3 bottom in, then it should pick its head up next week. What I've noticed is, even if we don't know what we're doing with this level 3, that it's bearish into the next bottom like a week and a half from now, 2 weeks from now, there ought to be a level 3 bounce next week anyways. So I think somebody is going to buy this, okay, and there's going to be some bounces when I look at next week, and there'll be bounces from now all the way into early May. But I'm also nervous this market is just going down into June. It can go down at least for another week or two here. People are really shocked and discouraged and upset, and I'm surprised they're that shocked, frankly. We knew all this Trump stuff could come. I don't find it that surprising, frankly. But unfortunately, what Trump is doing is now establishing where some of these professional analysts, economists, and traders will say, you know what? There's going to be more and more bad economic news now in coming weeks, months because of this. That even if Trump backpedals a little bit, calms down, or just doesn't say or do anything, that this is it. They've done what they've done and it's over. The problem is on the true business economy side, things can just get worse anyways, and we can still take the stock market down. And then, of course, if Trump says something else bad, and we still have to see negotiations and battles and wars here of trading all this stuff, or what's the world going to do? You know, you can just see why people just want to say, screw it, just keep on selling, okay? This could go down a huge amounts, 5,400 to 5,100, all the way down to 4,100, 3,900. If you want a precise target, my next target is 5,347. I wanted a 5,470. It's probably going to blow right past that this morning, okay? So I have more ideas in the weekly update and talk probably too much of all the little things that can go on. And I realize all these different trends can be confusing. But again, if it would pick its head up today, there's a chance it picks its head up tomorrow. And that's all the level 4 helps us with. It can go right back down after tomorrow. The level 3 can pick its head up next week. Doesn't necessarily have to start up this week. And I'm concerned what the attitude's going to be. Even if we get bounces from now all the way through April into May, people are just going to keep selling those bounces. I don't think there's anything sustainable here really worth it. So at any rate, I'm just saying for the level 4 people, or anybody really, just assume this level 4 downswing that started yesterday, you might as well assume it goes down forever until it goes above that price level that I gave you, okay? And then maybe we have a chance for a floor and some kind of stability. And that price level is, let me double check it here. It is 5564.75. In the meantime, 5470 all the way down to 5400. We have a 5347. Consider that for downside. Ugly, miserable time right now. All right. But I think the market will be able to find some stability here in coming days. And the big question now, what is the Fed Reserve doing behind the scenes for stability? Will they eventually lower interest rates? I don't think they'll do it soon. I think they're going to wait to really see the impact on the economy, or that the market does have to crash a gigantic amount. Then they'll do it, okay? But right at the moment, I think all they're going to do is work behind the scenes to make sure the stock exchange and bankers have all the money they need, but they're not going to lower the interest rates. And so we're really on our own here that Trump has done his thing. He's fired all these cannons, and now there's a lingering effect of where those cannonballs are heading and how's it going to hurt the U.S. economy coming forward here. But it will be interesting to see. I would not be surprised the market picks its head up by tomorrow. That's probably a flat-out gamble right now. This could be very dangerous. We could be in a 1987 kind of crashing moment here. All right, past results, non-assigned futures results. Have a great day. Thank you.